What if I told you that one of the most famous samurai in Japanese history was a 6 foot tall African warrior who caused such a stir people thought he was a god? Meet Yasuke, the young African samurai in 16th century Japan. Most historians believe he was from Mozambique, taken to Japan in 1579 by Jesuit missionaries, possibly as a servant, but more likely as a bodyguard. When he showed up in Kyoto, people literally climbed over each other just to get a look at him. But Japan's most powerful warlord, Oda Nobunaga, wasn't just staring, he was recruiting. Having had his people watch Yasuke for some time, he thought to himself, this guy's got the strength of 10 men, yeah, I want him on my team. Within a year, Yasuke was trained, given a katana, and entered Nobunaga's inner circle. He fought in battles, spoke Japanese, and held military rank, one of the few non-Japanese to have been awarded the title. But like all good stories, it gets messy. When Nobunaga was betrayed and forced to commit seppuku in 1587, seppuku is basically a Japanese ritual suicide where a samurai kills himself by cutting into his belly. Very gruesome. Yasuke still was loyal to his old boss and was later captured. But unlike the usual fate, he was spared. Why, you may ask? It's widely believed that it was because he was not Japanese. Positive discrimination, I guess. His life from here on remains largely unknown, with some suggesting he may have died in obscurity, returned to Mozambique, or possibly sent an exile with the Jesuits. Yasuke's story has since been buried for centuries, but today, he is a legend. Books, video games, anime, and even Netflix shows have tried to tell his tale, an epic one.